It is almost a miracle that modern teaching methods have not yet entirely strangled the holy curiosity of inquiry, for what this delicate little plant needs more than anything, besides stimulation, is freedom. To stimulate creativity, one must develop the childlike inclination for play and the childlike desire for recognition. In the judgment of the most competent living mathematicians, Fraulein-Noether was the most significant mathematical genius thus far produced since the higher education of women began. The longing to behold this pre-established harmony, of phenomena and theoretical principles, is the source of the inexhaustible patience and perseverance with which Planck has devoted himself. The state of mind which enables a man to do work of this kind is akin to that of the religious worshipper or the lover. The daily effort comes from no deliberate intention or program, but straight from the heart. Love is the answer. If I can't picture it, I can't understand it. Still, there are moments when one feels free from one's own identification with human limitations and inadequacies. At such moments, one imagines that one stands on some spot of a small planet, gazing in amazement at the cold yet profoundly moving beauty of the eternal, the unfathomable. Life and death flow into one, and there is neither evolution nor destiny, only being. There is no great discoveries and advances, as long as there is an unhappy child on earth. Why does this magnificent applied science which saves work and makes life easier bring us so little happiness? The simple answer runs, because we have not yet learned to make sensible use of it. In war it serves that we may poison and mutilate each other. In peace it has made our lives hurried and uncertain. Instead of freeing us in great measure from spiritually exhausting labor, it has made men into slaves of machinery, who for the most part complete their monotonous long day's work with disgust and must continually tremble for their poor rations. It is not enough that you should understand about applied science in order that your work may increase man's blessings. Concern for the man himself and his fate must always form the chief interest of all technical endeavors. Concern for the great unsolved problems of the organization of labor and the distribution of goods in order that the creations of our mind shall be a blessing and not a curse to mankind. Never forget this in the midst of your diagrams and equations. Intellect has powerful muscles, but no personality. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. I cannot tell if I would have done any creative work of importance in music. But I do know that I get most joy in life out of my violin. Don't listen to their words. Fix your attention on their deeds.